Moving on to some conventional matters, some Anglican priests have reacted to the dissolution of Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad (FSAS). Recall that the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, in a press conference, dissolved the infamous subunit of the force after widespread protest by Nigerian youths all over the country. Reacting, some Anglican priests welcomed the development, advised that the gap created, especially with regards to fighting the real crimes, should be filled.
The ending of the Sars is a welcome development in the sense that looking at the brutality that this particular unit of Nigerian police have been causing is something that is not only annoying but heartbreaking. And when you go to various states, they will see an innocent citizen, they will start harassing the person, maybe how the person dressed or the kind of car the person is riding. And apart from that, you see before now the kind of killings they are just doing, innocent killing, taking laws into their hands by which they have to protect the law. And so the Inspector General of Police, under the approval of the President, Muhammadu Buhari, is a welcome development that this have to be banned. But I must have to add that it's not the issue of doing something and using another name to replace it. When they are banning that SARS, they should try as much as possible not to bring it back with another name, what I might call governmental baptismal name, no. But they should ban it and also find out the people that have killed it, because those people that have lost their loved ones will be crying out for justice. So in as much as we commend the Nigerian police and the federal government for that, but we also want them to go a step further to see that those people that committed those killings, those officers are brought to book so that the people, their relations of the deceased people will now have a cause to rejoice and to see that justice has been done.
The first thing is to note that insecurity is on the increase globally. And in Nigeria, we are not left out. So whatever we can do to increase the security, the safety of the people, we must do it as a nation. That must not be jeopardized by any sentiment. That being said, the presidential announcement about SARS, dissolving SARS, comes as a reaction to the protest of the people. I believe that leadership should not only be reactionary, we should be visionary. If we are dissolving SARS, what are we putting in place to play the role that SARS is playing effectively? So it's important for us to, while thinking or celebrating the cancellation and dissolvement of SARS, we should be asking ourselves the role that the good members of SARS are playing, who now plays it. It's important for us to, there must be, a gap has been created security-wise. No doubt about that. And that's not to exonerate SARS or to say they are good. I've not really had any dealing with them, but I've had a lot about them. So there must be a reason why the people are reacting. Then we should look at why they are reacting. We should look at the gap that is being created, and the government should take a proactive, urgent action to close that gap now, before it will be